I've got a lot of years in business as a CPA and as a realtor and as a business developer and an IT consultant, and I found that over time life wasn't as exciting. It wasn't adding as much value as I had hoped, and I had known very well from some of my life experience that to provide lasting value, nursing was the place to be. And when we were at our first orientation day at school, we were given a piece of paper that said, "What's your why?" And so we were given a few minutes to think about what's your why, and mine was pretty evident to myself. It was to invest the time that Providence gives me in something of lasting value, and to me that describes nursing. I chose MATC over several other schools that I was admitted to. I chose a two-year school because the nurses that I spoke to encouraged me to think that if I want to be a hands-on nurse, that the two-year schools would get you closer to hands-on nursing more quickly, and then you could go into a four-year program after you got an ADN. I went to a preview downtown Milwaukee at MATC, and all of the nursing instructors there were just bubbling over with enthusiasm for teaching all the students. I have not had one professor there that didn't show the same love for teaching students. All of them, one of them just exudes as much or more enthusiasm for their students as the next. And it also goes to the professors who are sort of on the side. Many of them have secondary jobs to support students, and every last one of them is just right there for you. So I'm happy. I was motivated to donate blood because I had been in a really horrible auto accident, and I know that over the 4 months that I lived at Frederick and they taught me to walk again, I know that early on, the number of surgeries, I got a lot of blood. And it just seemed to me that the right thing to do was to pay it forward. I also knew that I had O-neg blood, universal donor, valuable stuff, so that was a real driver to force myself to get in the habit of donating blood. Fresenius gave me a Hall of Fame award for 20-some plus years of dual red donation. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think that I don't feel comfortable with the Hall of Fame. I just think it's a thing that I should do because I've got O-neg blood and because the little kids at Children's Hospital need it. And when we started donating, there was always a pink tag on my blood. HIPAA doesn't allow that now, but it was a big motivator to know that blood was going to little kids. That mattered a lot to me. I think that blood donation is a high and holy thing. I think it's really important. And certainly all the folks at Versiti will tell you that they feel the same. And if we watch the media in southeastern Wisconsin, we'll see ads, pro bono ads, I think, pleading with people to come and donate. And so that tells me that the blood supply is always kind of on the ragged edge. It's not as though they've got stockpiles of it. And so I hope that by doing this, that people will say, you know, I think I'll listen to what Chris is saying, and maybe I too can make it a habit. Maybe I can get into the groove and like it and enjoy it and get a good feeling that I'm adding something of value. I'm paying something forward. And kind of as an alliance with that, I've been asked, you know, what thoughts do you have to fellow nursing students about nursing school? And I'm thinking, well, I'm not a nurse yet. What right do I have to give fellow students advice about going to nursing school? It's the hardest thing I've ever done. Harder than the 3-day CPA exam, harder than the realtor exam. But it's rewarding, challenging, my happy place. And when it's getting tough, I simply say to myself, all it takes, Chris, is all you got. Do it.